Dear Diary, today was important. I woke up and got ready in my room as usual, feeling comfortable in my own skin as I applied my makeup and prepared for school. I went downstairs in hopes of light-hearted conversation with my grandmother, but as always, it was just a hope.
Re, ¿qué es esto? What is that paint on your face? How many times have I told you that you are a boy, so you need to dress like a boy? Go wipe off that makeup.
I like my makeup, Grandma. It makes me feel like me.
Cállate! If you don't listen to me, then you are not welcome in my home.
Leaving the house always feels better than being in it. I always look forward to being in the classroom because my teacher makes it a safe space where we're able to talk and laugh and feel happy with who we are. And recently we've been learning about things that have me thinking about who I am and what I can do. Hi, Miss Carlson!
Welcome to class, everyone. I'm so glad to see each of you here today. We're going to start off class with a review of topics we've talked about over the last month. Remember, it's the Bill of Rights, activists, our citizen rights, and responsibilities. Remember, the Bill of Rights were the first 10 amendments to the Constitution, defining the rights of American citizens. Now, if everyone could pull out their notebooks, we'll go over our discussion question for today, which is, which amendment in the Bill of Rights is most important to you personally? And when you're finished writing, turn to your desk partner and ask what you've learned. Okay, go ahead and get started. Alright class, let's bring it back in. What did you learn about your partner and their views? Were they the same or different from yours? Alright, let's have Selena. Can you share please what you and Ray talked about?
I picked the First Amendment because I feel happy being able to express myself through my words and be accepted for them. But Ray, he picked the First Amendment because he appreciates the fact that we can dress how we want to when we come to school. He said other teachers haven't let him dress the way he wants and it's been hard. So we picked the same amendment, but it meant different things to us.
You're right, Selena. Everyone has different views, and that's why the Bill of Rights is so important. It is meant to protect every single person and their rights, no matter how different they may be. And that's why we need to work together to make that happen in our classroom and our community. Unfortunately, it hasn't always been that way. The Bill of Rights was drafted in 1791, and the rights mostly benefited white males. African Americans and women still did not have the same rights. For example, let's talk about or refresh your memory on the right to vote. Who remembers when women got the right to vote?
1920!
You're right. It wasn't until 1920 that women were given the right to vote. For African Americans, it was in 1870. It didn't come easy to obtain these rights, but there were activists that fought for their individual rights. We learned about Marie Louise Botino Baldwin, who was Native American, and fought for rights for all women, while also fighting for rights for Native Americans. Even though there were changes to the amendments to give everyone equal rights, it still took a lot of time fighting for the rights. Some are still fighting today. Things still aren't perfect today, but we can stand up for what we believe in and in our rights. And even though y'all are only in 5th grade, you can still have a say now. You can speak up for who you are and what you believe in. Alright, so now it's time for our second discussion question. How can you be an activist in your life? Think about what things matter most in your life. What things are hard? And what things do you wish were different? We'll write for 5 minutes and then we'll discuss with our partners what we wrote about.
My mom makes me practice piano a lot, and I wish I had a say in doing something else that I like. I want to dance and sing and play soccer, but my mom says no. I wish my opinions mattered.
I just wish my grandma could accept me for who I am. She just doesn't understand me. I hate living with her. Nobody seems to let me be myself except Miss Carlson. When I grow up, I'm not going to let anyone treat people the way my grandmother treats me.
Alright, class, it looks like we are about out of time today. But remember that you are capable of making a change and standing up for your rights. Remember your assignment to write in your journal at home.
Miss Carlson's lesson really made me think about my life. I want to make a change and stand up for what I believe. Even if my grandma and others won't accept me, all that matters is that I love myself. I have the right to make my own choices and live a life that makes me happy.
Ray, back again with that ridiculous makeup I see.
Grandma, I like it. And I've learned that it's okay to express myself. I've learned that I can be who I want to be, even if you won't let me.
Then you can be who you want to be somewhere else. You're not welcome in my home if you're gonna keep acting like this.
Fine, then I guess I'm leaving. It was just one unit and one day at school. But it really felt like the start of Sylvia.